I remember reading something. You said everything about Indian culture for you growing up, because we were both Indian American, right? We grew up here. You could put aside except for the food. What was that about?
Yeah, well, I grew up in Arizona and like the suburbs, very white, and so I feel like a lot of Indian American kids, I was embarrassed by a lot of Indian culture. And looking back, I feel so sad about that and cringe at that version of my childhood. But you're right. The one thing that I didn't walk away from for a bit was the food.
I didn't even call people over to my house. It was different. It smelled different. Like Indian houses smell different, right?
Yeah. We're taught to be ashamed of all that.
You push it down so deep that it becomes, well, in my case at least, ingrained in your being, and you forget that that's not the way it should be.
I really started kind of unlearning all that stuff when I left Arizona to go to college here in California. And I stopped having my mom's food, and I was suddenly untethered from my culture in a very real way, and I didn't have that daily experience. And I did feel like a sense of loss. Being around people of color really in college was huge. People who were really proud of where they came from, and it was really inspiring, and I think truly just to like finding community.